What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Vaz Slap. Let's fix this. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Vaz Slap. It's Monday. It's FM24 day, and this could potentially be the last video in the LA Galaxy rebuild. Potentially. Because if we don't win our first two games in the CONCACAF and we don't qualify for the playoffs, we could have a huge problem in our hand, because that means we only have one more season to achieve our goal. And if we don't get the playoff, we don't get CONCACAF, which means we won't need a third season, because then we haven't achieved our goal of winning the CONCACAF and a playoff. So there's that. Potentially, let's say second last video, because obviously if we do get knocked out of the CONCACAF, I might just, progress and then just have another video next week, just to recap the whole season and introduce what we're going to do next, if that is need be. For now, though, let's get to the game. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, get notified, make sure you stay up to date with what's happening on the Vaz Slap channel. I don't know why I said like the Vaz Slap channel. Get in there, make sure you hit subscribe and get notified. Let's get to the game. So, first of all, we're back at the game. As you can see, it's a different skin. That's right. I have found the skin. It's called SAS24. The Zealand skin, unfortunately, was giving me some issues. I've still kept it in the description down there if you guys want to use it. I was having a little bit of issues in one of my saves that it kept crashing the game. I don't know why. I've reported it. Let's see if that helps or anything. But we are going to go with this skin. A nice overall skin. Let's give you a quick breakdown of said skin. We just go into a player. You can see all the attributes and everything line up nicely there. I can see everything. I've customized it to my way I like it. So you can see, it gives you everything in the greens, and then it tells you the stats bomb analysis. So he's held 16 balls, 45 saves, 72 minutes on the pitch per goal with conceding. He's been all right. So you get all the information you need. You can see positions played. If we go to a different player, you can see Anderson only played at right back. He's played 8 games, and so on and so forth. Julian, who's actually played in a different position. Yeah, there we go. So you can see German, he's played in 2 different games, so you can see that. Got some player contributions, so we know he's not very defensively. Possession, he's quite good. Average rating there. Previous histories of injury. Bar graph. It's nice. He's got his full season stats. Ooh, just hit my microphone. Of what he's done. He scored a goal, which is nice to see. You can even change this to CONCACAF specifically, or just keep it on all. You can see, and then even a comparison, it's nice. Development. You can see how he has grown as a player. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff here. If you want to just click on this to see the big information, you don't have to do the drop-down arrow thing anymore. You can just click on there, which is quite nice. As of today, though, what we're doing is, of course, we are going to the CONCACAF semi-final. First leg and second leg against Chivas. If we do win those, we will do the final as well today. If not, if we don't win those 2 games, I am going to play on right towards the end of the season and maybe come back for a game or 2, depending on where we look in the league at the moment. Because in the league at the moment, we're currently sitting 12th, 1 point outside of the playoffs where we want to be. We haven't had a good run in LA Galaxy at the moment. Only 1 win against Chicago. We did actually draw 3 games. Miami, Sporting KC, and Houston. Of course, we've lost those 2 games. So we haven't had the best of start. And if we look at our history and our form, you can see it hasn't been fantastic. I even thought we were going to get knocked out last game. With that being said, today, like I said, we're taking on Chivas. We're sticking to this formation. I think it's the one that's proven to be a little bit better for us. You can have a look at the screen. So it even shows you his red foot is really bad. His right foot is bad. His left foot is, it shows you the difference there. Left and right. Quite cool. We do have some injuries and suspicions to deal with, but we'll get there in a sec. I'm going to just fast forward a little bit. I'm a little bit behind. I've got a few more days till we get to Shivas. I am going to rest up the players, as you can see. They're being rested. We'll come back for the Shivas game. The other thing that I haven't really anticipated before I actually come back to this game is the job security. So we just go to the home screen. You can see I've made it all available like this. So we currently, no jobs are available, which is good, I guess. The problem is when we come and look, you see I'm not listed as stable, which is a little bit of a problem for me because I am currently listed as secure. See, I warned you guys. I was trying to build up to that. But yeah, we are currently secure in the thing. But I don't think it's going to be like that for much, much longer, especially if we get knocked out by Shivas and we don't do well in the MLS. So let's get to the game. Let's go take on Shivas. It is match day taking on Shivas. The Mexican team. We can have a look at them. Of course, they're one of the best teams in Mexico. Really good team. I mean, you can see they've won the league 9 times in their career. They've won a CONCACAF as well, Champions League. You can just scroll across there. They've won it once before. So, I mean, they're a good team. 2018 was the last time they won it. A very, very good team. They do have a very, very good player in Jose Juan Macias. I mean, just look at his stats, and he is a beast of a player. He is really, really good. A good striker with 16 finishing and 16 determination, with 16 technique. He's good. Our big grace is that he's just not a quick player. If you compare him to like Jovic, who is probably our best striker, he's not that much better. He's actually not as good, in my opinion. But hey, that is how it's going to stand. But this is how we're going to line up. And before you notice if there's a face change or anything, I had to reinstall the face pack. When the thing crashed, I thought it was the skins, and I first thought it was the face packs that I had that were causing the game to crash. Turns out it wasn't. So I deleted all of the profiles and stuff. So there might be 1 or 2 players that look a little bit different, like Jamil over here. His face is a little bit different, I think. I can't really remember what he looked like, but yeah, we go. Anyway, that's there. That's done. This is the team that's starting. We're going to go with Fernandez in goal. He is probably our best goalkeeper from the 2. Romero, I haven't really tried to use Romero yet, but if we just look at his polygons and his attributes in general, I mean, Fernandez is the better goalkeeper. So I am trying to look for a new goalkeeper to bring in, but unfortunately, with the restrictions in the MLS, it's a little bit difficult to bring in a good quality goalkeeper, especially there is one that I really want, but Chicago just don't want to let him go, Brady. Midfield, defensive, of course, Cuevas coming in for the injured Anderson, and Jones coming in for the suspended Oud. I was thinking of putting Romy at left back to give him a bit of a run there, but I kind of want Jones to sort of get into that position a little bit better. And I know Romy is the better player in all aspects of it, but I kind of have a soft spot for the Guam International, you know? Is he a Guam International? I think he's a Guam International. He would be. Why wouldn't he be a Guam International? He's had 3 caps for Guam. He's an international. So I kind of want to give him a run in that left back position. Midfield, we're going to keep it unchanged with Flach in the DM position with Gurman, and then playing as a centre mid, Ojeda. He tends to bomb forward a little bit and get a couple of goals. You can see 3 goals, 3 assists. And then Malula, who hasn't been performing too great, will start with Gabriel Peck, and up front Jolovic. I was going to consider him playing Fangudez instead of Malula, but he hasn't been on good form either. So we're going to go with that one. And then up front, I was going to try maybe Villapando to start, or Penu, but I'm going to go with Jolovic. He's scored the most, and he's been the best formed player when it comes to the team at the moment. Him and Gabriel Peck have just been absolutely amazing. Let's get to the game. Let's take on Shiva's first CONCACAF action. This is how we line up. It's the new skin, so it looks a little bit different to normal. But look at that. It looks like it's going to be a good match for us. I think a good matchup, similar tactic. There's a little bit more defensive than what ours is. Well, I wouldn't say ours. We've got 2 DMs. But yeah, let's see how this goes in the game. Of course, this is the new screen. It's also customizable to how you want it, your tablet that you have. We're not going to focus way too much on that. We've got action coming up our way in the 3rd minute of the game. Robinson gives the ball away to Alvarado. I was about to say he steals it from them, but he kind of just gives it back. They go for the header. Fernandez just can't hold a ball. Just cannot hold a ball. Like, the initial header, I feel like he parried it away straight into Guzman's path. Like, if you're going to parry a ball, hit it away. Don't play it into the striker's hands. Like, no. That's so annoying. We 1-0 down. Cuevas goes for the throw-in. Has options. Flack goes wide to Jones. Can cross in. Goes for the shot. And it was offside anyway. Or there was a player offside anyway, at least. And Jones has picked up a slight knock. It's popped up on the screen there on the little tablet. I do like this new skin. It looks nice. Looks good. Looks good. We're not playing well at the moment. We're definitely not playing well. Let's get a shot in there. Just demand more from the team in the last 5 minutes of this half. Jones is now properly injured, isn't he? Romy, come in there. Thought he could make it to half-time. Half-time, it is 1-0 to Chivas. Our waveform has been a little bit dodge coming into this. I'm not happy with that. Sort yourselves out, lads. Come on. We need a victory. We need that victory. We've only had 2 shots in this entire game. We're just not producing enough. Bergman, looking for options. Goes to the back to Flack. Schmidt. Ojeda. It's the bar. Malula gets it back in. Jimenez picks that up easily. That's probably our best effort that we've had. And here comes now Chivas with Reyes. Guzman. Back to Reyes. Gonzalez. Gutierrez. Cuevas easily picks it up. But what's he going to do? I don't know what happened there. But he clears it up to Jovelic. He's got no one really with him. Got Peck though. But Gabriel Peck can't dribble. Goes for Romney. Just recycling a little bit. Just getting bodies forward. We didn't have anybody forward there with Peck and Jovelic. Cuevas. Beautiful ball. Crosses into Jovelic. Malula! Gets in there. Yes, boy. Get that equalizer against Chivas. Which you love to see. You love to see it. I know I mentioned that this might be the last episode, but if we do win the CONCACAF, we've got a few more to go through. Because then we've got the MLS playoffs to do. We have to get into them, of course. But, of course, that will be a minor distraction as this competition will end. And then we can focus all on there. But at the moment, I'm jumping the gun. We're still 1-1. There's still a second leg to play. Robinson. Ojeda. I'm feeling inspired a little bit now. You can hear it in my voice. Bergman. Picked up to Romney. Beautifully done. Crosses in. Malula! Just wide. Just wide. That could have been something. We're going to make some swaps here. Malula not having... I'm sorry, Peck not having the best game. Bergman not having the best game. Bergman come off for Aguirre, who's recently come back from injury. Peck come for Fanguderes to show your worth, son. Come on. Peck hasn't had the best of game. Robinson not having the best of game either. I'm only going to make those 2 swaps for now. We have also made the other swap of Romney coming in, who's come in and had a fantastic game, playing a 7 at the moment. We have the ball. Sorry, it was the ball. Romney gives it straight down to Macias, the key player, but Schmidt picks it up beautifully. Schmidt has been very, very good in that defense. I know we've lost a few, but he's still finding his feet. The pairing of Schmidt and Robinson still working together. Romney picks up Aguirre. Beautifully done. Aguirre cutting wide, I meant. Thought he was going to cut in and he squared it instead. Romney, beautifully done. Picks it back in the box. Jovelic! Gets in! Got this away goal now. We've got the 2 away goals, which is important. Very, very important. Good finish. Good recovery from Romney, though. And maybe making a statement that he should have started. But Jovelic, what a header. What a header. Yes. Again, should I be feeling inspired? Should I be, not put that damper at the start of the season? Oh, no. I'm getting the chills with time clicking down. 2-1 away is a good result. 2-1 in Mexico is a fantastic result. There's still 4 minutes left to go. I'm watching that clock. I'm just staring at that clock in the top left corner. We have a corner. Can we make it 3? Get the third away goal. Jimenez saves Robinson's header. It's going to end 2-1. Fantastic result. Absolutely buzzing. Puts us in a good position for the second leg to go to the finals. Don't ignore that. That was me updating the packs. But what a finish. Jones out for 3 days. Not the end of the world. What a result from Joveljic. Assist and a goal. That's why we put him in the team. Mac will be suspended for the next game, though. That is a big blow. Oh, I don't like that. We do have the game in just a few days' time. I have the Colorado game. I'll probably play a nice quick... See, we got to concentrate on the MLS as well, so I don't know what we're going to do there. But we'll come back for the Chivas game. I'll play that game off camera quick. Take on the Chivas game. I'll probably do a full rotated squad just to help out, tired legs. Hey, we're back. Yeah, we lost to Colorado Rapids 2-1. I played a fully rotated squad. Maybe not, in hindsight, a good option, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, we have signed one player in the in between. We got in Carlos Harvey from Panama. Decent, just a rotation option in midfield. We were lacking an extra player in there, so he has come in. And then the only other news is Flack is suspended for this one. So Aguirre will come back. Alwood has continued his spot in the left flank. Romney playing well. I mean, he had a really good game against Chivas last time, but I think Julian has just been a very good player. We can't not play him. The rest of the team is pretty much the same team that starts every week. We're going with the usual suspects of the team, except for the likes of Aguirre and Alwood switching out there. But let's get into it, guys. Let's get into this home game against Chivas. It is kickoff time against Chivas. They've switched up things a little bit as well in their team. It is a game that we must win. I feel like a draw, even if it's a normal draw, we still go through, but I want to win. I want to keep the momentum going. We do have the 2-goal advantage in the away goal, so even if Chivas win 1-0, we can still go through to the finals. This is a big game. This is a big game feel. 3 minutes in, we're clearing our lines. We're on the back foot already. Chavez, Alvarado, almost similar how they scored their first goal in the previous game. Calm down, boys. Let's just focus. Let's get in the game. We've got the advantage. We don't need to make stupid mistakes. That is not a stupid mistake. That is a goal. Get in. Let's go. Let's go. I love that. That was a fantastic goal. Ojeda picking up Cassius, looks like it, and a beautiful, took a wicked deflection. Jimenez maybe should have saved that. It was a wicked bounce just in front of the keeper. It's always the worst ones to try and actually save those ones. I have noticed I got the formation on twice there. We'll fix that in a sec. Here we go. Breakaway. Out. Has pace. And he can use it. He's not using it. Guzman, a much faster player, apparently. Wins it back. He had the breakaway. He should have launched Joveljic. Joveljic was basically in his own half. He could have just run over the top. Sometimes I question what my players do when they make decisions like that. Cassius picks up the header back, gives it away. Alvarado. Cassius, look at him go. Look at him go. Macias. Alvarado. Gutierrez, Chavez, back to Gutierrez. Guzman, they've pulled one back. They've pulled one back. Okay, it's only one. They still need to score 2 more if they want to go through, not take it to penalties or extra time. Ayada. We can put one back, go back to the advantage. Keeper, good save. Good save. And now they're on the break. No, they're not. Never mind. Let me fix this quickly. There we go. That is now sorted. I'm sorry for the radio silence there. I'll probably edit that out and you wouldn't even know the difference. If I remember to edit that out. Ayada. Peck. Schmitty. Looking for options. Goes back to Bergman. Oud. Schmitty. Schmidt. Beautiful ball to Bergman. Goes for goal. Gaston. No one shoots like Gaston. No one scores like Gaston. What a mighty fella Gaston is. Hey, what a goal. Beautifully done. A good pass from Schmitty and Gaston Bergman. You love to see it. You love to see it. Was so adamant of keeping him in the squad. There was a lot of speculation that he might be leaving. He wasn't happy at the end of last season, but we've secured his signature for at least, I think, he's 2 years. I'm happy for that. Half time. It is going to be LA Galaxy 2, Chivas 1. Fantastic start to the half. You're doing brilliantly. Keep it up. 1 foot in the finals. That's all I can say. This does pose a bit of a torment, though, because if Chivas do score 2, they will go through on away goals as it stands. So we cannot concede a goal. It's been a very poor second half. We are going to make some swaps. Yeah. Going to make some swaps there. Oyeda not having the best of game. Carlos Harvey come in there. Gabriel Pick not having good. Lapley come into that position. Oud not playing great as well. I'm going to take out of Romney, come in there. Get some game time. 30 minutes or so left to go. 20 minutes left to go or so. Clock is ticking. I don't mind if there's no highlights in this half. I really don't mind. I want a win. Aguirre, Bergman, he's got options to knock it forward. It takes his time. Harvey. Cuevas. It is Harvey's video debut, and Cuevas loses out. Alvarado goes back post. Guzman, Beltran. 2-2. 2-2. With 15 minutes or so to go. This is not good. It's going to be a very, very, very nervy 15 minutes. Alvarez, Fernandez, you should have done so much better. Should have done better, buddy. Should have done better. They got another free kick. Macias. Oh. That was close. That was close. Aguirre and Cuevas looking tired out there. I don't have anyone to bring in for Cuevas, unfortunately. Aguirre, we have a throw in right in the corner. Take your time, boy. Bergman loses out, but we have possession back. Schmitty goes down to Romney. Bergman. Harvey. Malula. Cuevas. Aguirre. Back to Cuevas. Good ball in. Joveljic. Yes! Yes! With 2 minutes left of normal time, that's what you want. 5-3 on aggregate. 1 foot in the finals, ladies and gents. What a finish from Joveljic. Get in. Get in. 4 minutes extra time. I think this game is done and dusted. We're going to the CONCACAF finals. We're going to the CONCACAF finals. Let's go. When is the finals? We're either going to take on Inter Miami or Club Deportivo Cruz Azul. Another good Italian team, a very good Italian team, Mexican team, also former CONCACAF winners. Let's see who we take on. It's in two games' time, so we'll come back as soon as let's just hit continue quickly. Let's see who we're going to face. Right, so it is confirmed. We're taking on Inter Miami in the CONCACAF final. We have played them before already this season. We drew 1-1 in the MLS. That match is coming up. It was same date as the Atlanta game, so that game was rescheduled to there. So I'm just going to play this Houston game quick off camera, then we'll come back for the CONCACAF finals. Big match feel right here. CONCACAF Champions Cup finals. Inter Miami taking on LA Galaxy. Yeah, it is a huge match. It's something, a big match for you. You can feel it already. Team starting, it is going to be an unchanged, well, slightly changed squad, rather. I'm not going to say unchanged. There's only one swap coming in here, and that is the inclusion of Flack. He's the only one that's going to be coming in to the team, back as my DWM. He's been fantastic in that position, back from his suspension. The rest of the rest of the team, exactly the same. That beats Chivas 5-3 on aggregate. Let's get to the game, taking on Inter Miami for the CONCACAF Champions Cup. And we're here at the AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the venue to take on the mighty Inter Miami. Of course, Inter Miami with the likes of Luis Suarez, Lionel Messi, all starting as well as their keeper, Nikolai Vasilij. I like him. He's a good keeper. Good name. Hopefully he has a bad game, though, today. That's what we're hoping for. A nice little fun fact, Jennifer Gardner is our referee, a female referee refereeing the CONCACAF finals. History is being made here in the CONCACAF finals. Let's get to the game. I'm excited. Kickoff is underway. I would sing the CONCACAF song, but I don't know what it is. I only know the Champions League song. Let's get into it. It's a big game, guys. It is a huge game for us. And a game that we must win, obviously, for our challenge. Ojeda, Sergio, Busquets, of course, Alvarez, Frey. Inter off to a good start. Suarez, look how fast Suarez is. That is, the pace of Suarez. We've been here before, guys. We've been 1-0 down. Against Chivas, we were 1-0 down in the quarterfinals. Tigres, we were 1-0 down. We have bounced back. We don't have two legs to do it, though. It was a top finish from Suarez. The quality in Suarez is just, even at his age, that is just ridiculously good. We have the free kick, though. Cuevas. It hits the bar. Vasilij couldn't get to it, but it hit the bar. That was close. That's the closest we've been. Avelez, Sergio, Messi. Redondo loses out to Schmidty. Gabriel picks it. Beautifully done. Beautiful ball over the top. Is he onside? I think he's offside. The flag is up. I think it is going to be offside. I'm not going to celebrate. That was offside. Yeah. Yep. Yelovich was offside, unfortunately. A good initial pass from Ojeda. Look at that. It was miles offside. I didn't even bother celebrating. I knew he was miles offside. Good finish, though, which means we can put the ball in the back of the net. We know how to do that. Question is now, can we continue doing that? You know? We have the corner. Let's go. Robinson just heads it over. We're getting some good chances against LA Galaxy, Inter Miami, I mean. We are LA Galaxy. We've got to do this, guys. Come on. Dig deep. Was about a shot, demand more, but we have the corner. Schmidty. Good save from the keeper. Easy save in the end. Demand more from the team. Vasilij. We've got a J at the end, not an I. Gabriel picks up Jovic. Nicely done. Peck. Tried to bring in Aud in there, but Frey was better at it. Schmidty. What can he do? Yeah. Been instrumental in the defense. Fernandez. Robinson. I didn't actually mention we beat Houston 2-0, by the way, in our previous game. So we have some good momentum going forward. Peck. Picks it up, a bit of a drop around. Cassius Malula, our South African god, has scored again. Crucial for Malula. Crucial for us. Let's go. It bobbled around in the back there. Couldn't clear their lines. Took a wicked deflection. Don't care how it gets in the back of the net. Malula, our boy from South Africa. Let's go. What a goal there. Where's he born, actually? Let's have a look quickly where he was born. What a champion. What a champion. Where's he born? He was born in Limpopo. What a legend. Cassius Malula. Of course, bought him from we bought him from Toronto for free, but he came from Sundowns. Team I support in South Africa. So that's what a champion. What a champion. Okay, we're going to be a bit angry with him in the team talk because we want a second goal. They've taken off Suarez, which is interesting. There's a kickoff highlight. Taylor has the possession now. I think they've changed their sort of like their structure, how they're setting up. Taylor with the corner. From the resulting kickoff highlight. Taylor again picks up Lionel Messi. What a save, Fernandez. Denying Lionel Messi for that. There's one man that I'm still very, very much worried. I don't care how old he is. It is still Messi. It is still a legend in the game. Demand more from this team. Let's go, guys. Come on. You can feel the momentum shift with that goal. Peck picks up Oud. Oud. Running into the corner. Bergman. Back to Oud. Back to Bergman. Back to Ojeda off the bar. That was good. That was good. Just highlight after highlight now. Tension is building. This is Allen for Inter Miami. They lose out possession yet again. Robinson. Joveljic. Joveljic just over the top. Just over the top. I'm going to do a sub or two. Joveljic isn't having the best of game. I'm going to bring in Everton to play as a striker today. He's been training very, very well. The rest of the team is staying as is. Not going to make any other swaps. Just that swap. Joveljic has had a couple of good chances that he's messed up. Hopefully, Everton can become our Brazilian wonder kid and score that all-important goal. And then I look like a tactical genius. Cassius brings it in. It's in. Own goal. We'll take it. Malula will. Oh, what a play. It's in, though. It's 2-1 LA Galaxy. One hand on the trophy, boys. It was a beautiful little cut in from Malula. He was looking for, who was that? Everton in the middle. Unfortunately for LA Galaxy, Fiera picked up the knock. They've gone more defensive now with two DMs. Very interesting tactic. 10 minutes left to go. Cuevas with the throw. Flack. Back to Cuevas. Back to Cuevas. Cuevas picks a shot. Good deflection. It is a penalty. It's a penalty. Who's on our penalties? Who's on our penalties? I didn't even check that. We don't have a designated penalty kick taker. Let's bring on Bergman. Let's bring on Bergman to do it. Captain Fantastic. Step up. Are we going to sing the song as well? Are we going to sing this? Hopefully we can sing the song. Come on, Gaston. Come on, my boy. It's in. No one scores like Gaston. No one takes a pen like Gaston. Oh, what a lad Gaston is. Yes, he is. Beautiful goal from Bergman. Captain Fantastic. 3-1. I think this one's in the bag. I'm still on my edge of the seat. 3 minutes of extra time. We've done it. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. CONCACAF Champions. Let's go. That's our first goal off this list of the rebuild of LA Galaxy. Bergman, lift that trophy up high. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate together. Let's go. CONCACAF champions, LA Galaxy. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Right. What a finish. What a result. Beating our arch nemesis in Inter Miami. Well, second arch nemesis. We've got two. LAFC's, I think, a bigger nemesis because we've really struggled against them. But we beat Inter Miami 3-1 in the CONCACAF champions. We are CONCACAF champions. Once again, LA Galaxy, first time in their history they have won the CONCACAF. We've made them great again. We've made them great again. What a result. Fantastic, fantastic. Now we can look back or focus to the MLS. We are currently struggling badly in the MLS. We're sitting in 12th. We want to be top 5 in the Major League Soccer Supporters Shield. We're sitting 25th in that league. So a lot of work needs to be done. It's still very tight in terms of points. I mean, to get to 5th, we are sitting where? On 9 points. We need to get to 17. So it's not undoable. A good run will keep us there. So basically, to give you guys an idea how we can get into the CONCACAF, we don't actually need to get in the CONCACAF. We just need to actually get into the playoffs. So top 9 in the Major League Soccer. I just remembered we don't need to get a CONCACAF spot anymore. We've got that secured. So all we need to do is get in the top 9 of the Major League Soccer Western Conference. And with that being, we'll get into the playoffs. So in terms of when we're coming back, I've got all these games to play. I'm going to just play through a lot of these games, probably up to where LAFC, the last 3 games of the season. If I see we've secured a playoff by then, I'm coming back to the playoffs. We're going to come straight back to that to see how that goes. Of course, we still, if we don't make it to the playoffs, listen, we still have next season to get into the playoffs again. We do have 3 seasons to finish the 2 goals, and that is win the playoff and win the CONCACAF. We've done that. That is fantastic. Still buzzing from that victory. We CONCACAF champions for the first time in LA Galaxy's history, beating Inter Miami 3-1. And what a fantastic cup run it is. We had a bit of a scare with Tigres. They almost knocked us out, but some heroics in the second leg put us into that semi-final, where I feel like we were actually quite comfortable against Chivas. Yes, there were some scares, but in the end of the day, we did win 5-3 on aggregate. And then, of course, the match against Inter Miami, we just dominated. It seems that our team has sort of turned the tide a little bit and coming right. With that being said, if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, as well as give us the thumbs up as well. It really, really does help out the videos. Get it out there in the YouTube algorithm so more and more people can see LA Galaxy being great again. And then leave a comment or two. Tell me what you think of our CONCACAF league. Do you think that I neglected the MLS a little bit too much to concentrate on the CONCACAF? Do you think we can salvage what's happening in our MLS season? Of course, we need to hit that promotion spot. From me, though, let's try that again. From me, though, your boy, the Vaslap. There, I got it right eventually. Your boy, the Vaslap. Make sure you hit all those buttons. We'll see you again next time. Peace and chicken grease.